So you can go. Bloody hell. Cars went by the garage and nearly stepping me. Oh, yeah.
You know, you can make that spectator menu as real as the real thing, Tony. You can put in track maps and realistic times and all that through the spectator menu, by the way.
You alright, Baz? Because you don't talk when you're out doing a fast lap. Something wrong?
No, I don't, mate. No, I don't, mate. No.
When you hear Baz talking when he's doing a fast lap, there's something up.
There's a few cars out on track. Perhaps we should get out there before it gets busy. When you're ready, let's go.
You haven't been out yet, John? No?
I'm going, just about to leave the...
No. Now it's time to go out before we can track. Find all that spectator menu stuff, make it look a little bit more real. Some of the cameras were spectator stuff. I think the cat needs it. The cat needs feeding. No idea, mate. No idea. I'm sure they're fine, but I don't know. I'm not in the house anymore. Just there's all these cats back home, back to my family's house. I know I haven't been to
129.
Oh, you kidding?
I couldn't get. I was doing practice and I couldn't get under 131. Fucking hell.
I think you cut corners. You cut corners. You shouldn't have really bad time.
Yeah. Right.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 29.8.
I bet your Baz went off and got bacon fuel and went out again. That's why he's gone out again, isn't it? Let's see, where are you, Baz?
Oh, you're kidding. Oh.
I can't
believe this, Sean, but there's 21 seconds in it between me and you. 21 seconds. That's... Oh, man.
I definitely thought it was going to be close that time.
You must have flown round those last corners.
I don't know how I got 129 though. I'm surprised at that. And I don't like this track at all.
0.526 of a second gap between times.
That's not much of a gap.
I press advance, by the way.
Alright. You were saying the other night your AIs are 58, are they?
Yeah, they're 58. I had them up at 60, but I found the Mercedes had just got literally jet fuel in them at 60. At 68 AI level, they just, I don't know where they get it from, they just can't be beaten.
That's right, you hit 68, my AIs are at 68.
68?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's on 2022 or 2021.
Oh, it's on 2021.
Yeah, I don't know what they're on.
Did you start off on 68?
No, I when I started first, I was beating them. I was lapping everybody, and I got pissed off, and I said I'm going to have to sort this out with the AIs. And they taught me a way of sorting your AIs out.
Right.
So what you do is you go into solo career across the Grand Prix, and you pick a car that's next level with you at the same development stage.
Yeah.
You pick the second driver.
Yeah.
In that team, and you do quick qualifying and 3 short laps, and make sure it stays dry, like don't have it rain. And for every second, 1 point something seconds you're ahead of him, one guy will tell you to add on 10 to your AIs, but my mate said just add on 5. And if you're that closes up your AIs. Like my second driver is always 1 point something seconds behind me in qualifying.
Right.
And that's what brings your AIs up close to you. Okay. I spent a whole hour at it one day trying to get it right. Because I went through one season and I was lapping everybody, and I got to say, this is no fun at all.
Yeah. So on average then, with 68 AI level, what do you finish at?
I tell you now, I finished the last season 7 points behind, 15 points behind Hamilton for the championship.
Right, but I'm talking about on an average race, races, what do you finish position-wise? I won about 7 races like that. You know, you're still, and the AIs are never too far behind you. Do you know the way? Like my mate was saying to me, don't judge how far you're going away from your AIs. Judge how quick it takes you to catch up with them. You know, when they're ahead of you in the track, and it takes me 2 to 3 laps to catch up with the AIs. Right.
Like I'm not closing straight up on top.
So when you're qualifying, what position do you normally get then?
Second or first, but I'm usually only a couple of second, even like as close as we are now in this qualifying to the AIs. Cursor's had come into my stream. I just started streaming. Baz had bacon sandwiches, but I think they were wrong. I'll just sit here now again. See, I'm trying to get into Baz's head. That's what's up. He's saying that bastard is sitting in the garage. What's he sitting in the garage for? He must be out. Going alright, Cursor.
How are you doing today, or tonight, I should say? Are you just in spectator mode, Tony? Oh. Oh, yeah. I know I done it. I think I done it in Australia. I crashed in. I crashed on Baz's corner, and I had to sit through the whole lot of it then. I think Baz goes out and puts oil on that corner, so we crashed. That's what he's up to.
There's only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Oh.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware we have a car leaving.
It all comes down to sector 3. If he nails sector 3 and gets under 16 point something, he's got it. I was saying it all comes down to this lap. It all comes down to sector 3. If Shaw manages to get under 16 point something or anything below 16 points, then he's got it.
Oh.
Sector 2, it could be interesting. Right, he's got to see if he nails under 16 points, he's got it.
How close was that?
Well, what I don't understand is it hasn't registered that time on the score sheet.
I'm still down in 10th, am I?
Yeah, I don't know why it hasn't registered that time, mate.
What's left on the time, lad?
You've got 12 seconds, 10 seconds, and what is left with you have 3 minutes to get in the pit.
Oh, 3 minutes, okay.
You'll have 3 minutes to get in the pit.
No, qualifying complete.
Yeah, but it gives you that 3 minutes to get.
I'm at the other end of the track.
Was that an invalid lap time then?
It must have been, yeah. I know the first one was. The first lap I did
but it
was
wouldn't say it for us. It would only say it for him.
No, it didn't come up as an invalid lap, but the first lap came up as invalid. That's why I went the second time around. Because I went off on the first lap. I went off somewhere. I went over the track limit.
So it came up with a red track, yeah?
Yeah, it came up invalid for the first lap. That's why I went down the second lap. Well, I don't know where. I don't think I can't remember where I went off on the second lap. Makes it interesting anyway. Okay.
Sure, so there's no hard feelings, mate. I did rig it. I didn't do any rigging, I promise.
I don't fucking believe you.
Just get that one out of the way.
There's a 10-second delay to Baz's stream. He's fucking lying, people! Oh. I thought it was 10th, yeah, I didn't get time registered. Bloody hell. That's never happened to me before.
Right, I'm guessing, Tony, you didn't put a foot. Is there a formation lap or no? Or is it straight into the race? I can't remember if there's a formation lap.
And is it manual start or automatic start? That's alright.
Okay.
I do manual on my own, and I only started doing it this year. Yeah, my mate called down the other day, said I had the virus. I went, fuck away from me then. Oh, I said, what, you come down to tell me you had the virus? Fuck off, get away from my door.
Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's raining.
Oh, I hate rain, and that means we're going to have to change bloody tyres, and I can't do that.
It's raining for the whole race as well.
Oh, is it?
God.
I don't
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
I did one race where it rained, we say for about 10 minutes, stopped, stayed fine for 10 minutes and rained again. All I was doing was changing tyres. Yeah, I was in first place. I ended up in 21st, about 4 laps behind everybody. I was doing so much tyre changing.
Right, I'm ready for you guys, well.
Hold on now. It's no good looking at my strategy anyway, is it? Because they're going to be wet, 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 wet. I'm ready anyway.
You ready? You ready, Tony?
Session 27 seconds. Oh, I jumped off at the start, I think, and I can't see a thing. I'm gone off track. I'm never every corner I can't get around one corner. What? You've just gone past me. Yeah. That's too heavy. That rain. I can't. I actually cannot see. I can barely away, car.
Don't worry about the start. We can still get a good result here.
Baz is great.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
You're going off.
Yep. Oh,
You didn't crash out, did you? Oh, well, Baz.
Okay, clear.
The bacon fuse had the backfiring on him. Car. This rain is a joke.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize.
What's made me overtake? There's nobody to overtake. Use your overtake button more, and there's no one in front of me to overtake.
cheers, Jeff. Hey, guys. Yeah, mate, don't know that, man.
Oh, and after stopping. Keep going, car, don't stop. I thought you were behind me.
No, because I crashed out, I went down to 50. I'll come back up though.
The break earlier was just rain.
Yeah, sorry for no sound curves over. There's technical issues I'll look at later on. He can hear me, he's talking, but he can't hear anything on the game. But you can see it. Yeah, Jeff, I'm not doing that, just so you know.
Oh, he wants you to go in?
ERS. He wants to know you're doing ERS, so I'm not using ERS on rain. You're kidding me. I'm not using ERS.
Jeff is the guy in it.
Jeff's our radio man.
Jeff is watching your stream. Hey Jeff, get back and be coming. Jeff, I'll have to sack Jeff when I get in. As long as this track doesn't dry out, I'm alright.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, because making fuel so good when it's raining. So soggy and wet. So good.
That's what's up, Baz. Throw away the sandwich and just drive, and don't be trying to be eating while you're driving. Oh, don't start saying that to me, Jeff. I don't want to be changing on any tyres. Huh? Oh, I'm done off. Come back onto the track.
Is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Oh yeah, he's fit. Yeah, I see he's fit.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon.
Oh no! Jefferson are telling me we're on a dry track soon, lad. Huh? Bloody hell.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, too.
I can't take that last.
What's yours?
I can't take that hairpin at all, or the last bend of the chicane.
Oh, yeah.
Keep the mistress. Yeah, when you see the yellow yolks come up, just take off the accelerate, and then brake. Yeah, then hit the brake. A lot of people hit the brake and then decelerate. Baz is flying again.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind, 1 second.
Oh, whoa! Oh, I went off the track.
Oh, no! I'm off as well.
You go off as well, Baz. I went off as well.
Yeah, I went off the same. Yeah, I hit the curve and then lost the back again.
Stop raining, lads. I'm in trouble.
Weather report.
his overtake and burn some of this energy.
Oh.
Some of those puddles are clearing. We're still on the right time for the time being, but we're not a million miles away from slick conditions.
My favourite corner. I've done it again.
I don't think so. Baz is closing on me.
overtake button.
I'm surprised they haven't said come in because the track is dry. There's that. It's right behind me. Yeah, still on wet. I can't understand it. Still can't get that last bend. On wet, it's killing me every time.
I've got an error code message. Why? I'll take you down the front of the race. I'll hit you out the race.
Situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
Now it's time to go in. Once they enable the DRS, then it's your time to change your tyres. Once DRS comes up on the tin.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Yeah, you're right behind me, it says.
Oh, I can take it over from the AI, so I'm back. Well, they're kicking out the race.
Oh shit. We're going to put wets on, aren't you, Dad?
Has been enabled.
You fucking idiots. I bet
Enabled.
bloody hell.
Exit now.
They put on wets. I forgot to change. Tell them to fucking change.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
This is one thing I don't agree on this game. You should be able to tell them what tyres you use. Because I'm sure Lewis Hamilton and all the Formula 1 guys don't be pressing buttons to say, oh, put on them tyres. And they expect fucking people who don't ever drive Formula 1s to do it. Got off. See, you go off trying to. Yeah. Trying to get the tyre, select the tyre like.
Looks like it's probably about time we change tyres. It's a bit of a crossover period for sure, but the longer we stay out, the worse it's going to get.
Please don't put on bloody wets again. Yeah, thank you.
Go now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
I know. Yeah, that's right. That's down. Yeah, what kills me is the change of the tyres. Ah! I hate that fucking bend. I just hate it. I can never come around.
Talk about the first corner, Tony, after your track. No, none of us compete in one of those, not even in career.
Green flag. is high. Let's use that overtake button more. Incident.
What last? I got more than a time penalty. Whatever they do, don't call corners, lads.
use your overtake button for more power.
Right.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
bloody hell! Hold on. Right.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. We've been awarded a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Go, go, go.
Oh, I'm getting another point. I don't know, I'm getting a load of them every time I don't know how many I've got. Right.
fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
I'm just after being told I'm approaching the pit window. Two is all I picked. And I've done 3 so far. We're going into this lap. We're going into boxes. We're going to change tyres again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, at the same bloody corner again.
Complete, go now. on this compound.
Oh, I know what it is you have to do the two compounds, soft and medium compound. That's why I had the pit stop, I think. Can't do the whole race on soft, or you'll end up getting disqualified at the end of the race. That's why they caught me back in, I think.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Yeah, I'm alright, mate. All good.
Baz doesn't talk anyway. Yeah, what they do, I got caught with it. What they do is, they wait till you finish the race and then they say, oh, you didn't change onto the medium tyres, you went through the race with the one tyre. That's why you're disqualified. Baz, you're in the pits!
You had me worried, Sean. You would put
I was wondering if you would fight. It only counts if you start the race on medium tyres. If you start the race on wet tyres, it doesn't matter.
He did it to Pete, and I thought, well, you know, I'm wondering if that's the truth, because I'm not sure. Yeah.
I was saying to myself, I wonder will he bite now, will he go in and change back on the medium? It doesn't matter, if you start the race in wet tyres, that rule doesn't count. It only counts if you started on dry tyres.
Amazing how quick you go off the track when you'll be looking at something else. Especially at the start like this, the sun, the dry track. I love the way you get a warning when you slide off the track. But, like, accidentally slide off the track and they say, oh, you're getting the track warning or exceeding the track limit. Baz has 9 seconds as well.
Oh, I forgot to brake.
What position are you in, Troy? You were in. You got out of 4. Near the end of it now, are we?
Okay, clear.
4 laps left. 4 laps left, yeah. Yeah, we're on 49. A lap.
No, I'm on.
We're on 49.
I'm on 48. Yeah, that's because he's back. He's down a few laps on there. That's why he's back on 45. It'll be over as soon as Baz goes over the finish line. Whatever lap he hits the finish line now.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm not using my overtake button. I refuse to use it.
Use that overtake button, sure, it'll give you speed and power.
I don't want speed and power. Oh, my back is fucking... I am a dream now.
Always loving Bar A when he came into that corner. He went, oh, get out of my way, get out of my way, there's a traffic jam, there's a traffic jam. No, I didn't. No, it's funny, but it's unless you want to hear Pete just go on and on, then I don't know. You might be
Chinese. The Chinese one, Baz, isn't it?
There was a Chinese that one. It was Vietnam and Chinese that really went on.
It was the Chinese was the last one. Remember, me and you went into around the first bend together, and we went around the second and third bend together, and the missile came out of nowhere and nearly took the two of us out.
Yep.
Oh, it was raging that day. If you watch it, I goes up, we go around the next couple of bends, then I go like a missile trying to take him out.
Because for the first time ever, Tony, we had all got off the line successfully. We were all 1, 2 and 3, and we finally got what Pete wanted. And Kerzo was involved too. And unfortunately, it was Kerzo's first race, so it was Pete's job to try to, get him into the game, so to speak. And we just forgot about it. We just forgot about Kerzo. And it's basically scarred Kerzo for life, really. Well, not for life, but for a while. It wasn't for the fact that I was doing anything wrong, it was the fact that I was just driving and Pete didn't like it because he was going on about his car was... honestly, it's not... Just watch the stream and you'll get your own thoughts and then just message me and yeah. I'm not going to say... Yeah, I'll put it up. I'll put it up tonight so you can watch it.
That was the P&H tree, wasn't it?
Yeah, mate. believe so.
Yeah. I think that was the last. Well, that league is still up.
I don't know if that league is still up. No.
It is, yeah, because I saw it when I was coming in.
Oh. I haven't searched it, to be honest, so I don't know.
No, it comes up for me like that league.
Oh.
Because I think I was. Yeah. Because Cursor, I think himself and Cursor are still in it. Well done, Baz.
Driver of the day, there you go, Tony. Driver of the day. Yeah.
That's that. I have to object. I came from 10th to 2nd. Why didn't I get driver of the day? That's it. Oh, this stuff adds to your own game as well, does it? Like you get, what do? You get XP.
Oh yeah, you still get XP and all. Yeah.
Oh, you got 10. Well done.
I didn't know, Tony, that you pitted twice with intermediates. I thought you only pitted once with intermediates. Same with... Oh, I know you did, Sean, but I thought Tony...
Yeah, but like... When I knew... I thought... When you went in for the second pit stop, I thought you might go on to mediums. And I was going to go in then and go on to softs.
Right.
So you could have catch you, but... When you went on to softs, that's when I decided I'd say that thing about the 2-tire rule. So you could have get you back into the pits. I believe if you start on wets, it doesn't matter. There's no 2-tire rule. But if you start in the dry, there's a 2-tire rule. I think that's the way it works. I only got 6 seconds, and he got all 9 seconds.
I got 9. Yeah, I kept having track. It's track limits.
Yeah. That's on you, did.
Are we still shooting for Saturday at 9:30? Are we? That's the next one, and that's in where is that? That's
US.
It's US. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Japan, US. I think comes next after Japan.
Okay. Alright, yeah, so just tell us what time you're doing. Okay. Okay.
Anytime.
I could do 7:30 again, unless it's bad for Sean with his internet.
No.
I could do 7:30.
No, I'd be alright. I'm alright as long as I don't stream till about 9:30, 10 o'clock, then it seems to hold out. But if I start streaming, I just lose the stream, that's all. I won't lose the... You get 1 PF for 10. And I never ran.
In all honesty, Sean, it's best coming from you, mate. Are you happy with the ghost system, or do you want to make it a little bit more realistic?
No, leave it go for a while.
Okay, fair enough.
Sure.
Tony's
still learning the game.
I'm sure Tony wants feedback on the league and just what works for everybody.
Yeah, but like Tony, Tony, and if Cursor comes in, I don't know how good Cursors are getting in the game. Like,
he's the great. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Is
Yeah,
he still
fair
on or is he gone off? He's gone to bed, is he?
He's off my stream, so I don't know. I don't know if he's off Tony's stream.
No, yeah, he hasn't commented.
Gozo was asking, can you rejoin mid-race? Yes, I believe you can join mid-race. Yeah, you can join at any point, Gozo, for, yeah, you just go in, yeah, if only Pete knew that, he wouldn't have, rage quit. You know. The AI is taking over my control. What's going on? I don't understand it. I was checking the race director and I pressed the pause menu and I can't see the AI. What's going on? Yeah. Anyway, that was that. But to be fair, we were all three of us were just starting out, so we didn't really know. Like for example, I'm just going to turn my stream off because there's no point. But yeah, it's like right now. For example, do you still drive in the same settings, Sean, as you did back then?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I haven't changed my settings. The only thing I changed on my settings now, the only thing I changed was I done away with that formation lap and it's manual start. I do manual start now.
Well, I still do manual start. I know I can't do it in here, but I now drive with brake assist low. I go with low brake assist.
I couldn't tell you now.
And I go for no pit assist. I don't want no pit assists.
I heard you were doing that, alright, but there's no way I'll do that because I can barely get into the pits, even if
it's not as hard as you. It's not as hard as you think. You just gotta. It's triangles your button when you come into the pit. So you just keep it at 50 or just below, and then when it stops, you use it as the manual start. So you use your clutch and your X button.
Have you done Bahrain yet, or not Bahrain, Abu Dhabi yet with no pit?
I haven't. I know that pit wall is a nightmare for Abu Dhabi, but because it goes under
the bridge. Yeah, I don't. The reason I don't do pits is because I crash more times going into the pit before I get to the white line. I always hit the wall. In China, I always seem to hit that wall.
I thought it was just going to give me a little bit more realism with pit assists off. I thought, and it gives me a chance to get a little bit of a challenge coming into pits, so I just do it.
Yeah, well,
because it also proves to you that you know when it says don't go over the white line when you come out the pits. That's also another challenge because sometimes I didn't have that.
Yeah, but even if you do go over the white line with pit assists on, you still get disqualified. You get caught. You get done for dangerous driving, even with pit assists on.
Right. Okay.
Because once you come out of the pit, there's a white line if you notice, there's a white line at the end of the pit lane. Once you cross that white line, the car is automatically back in your control.
Yeah.
And if you cross the white line, I think you get done for dangerous driving and disqualify you, I think.
Right, okay.
Like there's a load of little rules in this game that nobody seems to know about, like, you know? Mm-hmm. It's only when you do something wrong you realise, oh shit, I didn't know that wasn't the rule. I mean, I took off the flags,
I remember you going on about the blue flag system.
Yeah, but I put it back on. It's worse with it off. But I tell you, you know the way Pete used to be coming out saying, "Oh, that guy's always crashing into me."
Yeah.
In the 2021 game, they don't just swerve now to once; they swerve right across the track. They'll even try and block you off.
Wow.
It's unbelievable. Okay. It makes you think about when you're overtaking somebody. It makes you think, oh, I better watch now when we start overtaking this guy. I'm starting to overtake people on the inside as well as going up on the outside.
Right. Don't they try to squeeze you in though?
Yeah, they try to squeeze you right up against. I mean, I had to pull out of one there in Abu Dhabi. He pushed me right into the wall.
Mhm. So you got a warning for that, right?
Yeah, I got the warning and he pushed me into the wall.
Yeah.
That's them guys sitting making the rules. Kill them.
Okay.
Well, I'd leave everything like till you got. We say, is Cursor joining or is he?
He's getting the game, I think, from his brother either the end of the week. Yeah, I think he's getting it by the end of the week. So he'll have it at the weekend, I believe.
Is his brother on PS4?
He must be because...
He must be, yeah, because it's a
Yeah,
PS4 fucking game. Yeah. I wonder has his brother got the internet? He could come on and join us in the... Yeah, but then again...
I got some feeling that Kurzo might be jealous if that happens. He feels like the sort of jealous type. He might, yeah, no, seriously, he might think that, oh, my brother's now joining in. Oh, now that means I won't ever get the game back.
Oh no, I wouldn't ask his brother to join until Cursor got the game back. Oh no.
Yeah.
The Vietnam race has gone out of 2021. It's not in it anymore. I don't think
it's not in it anymore.
Yeah, I think one of them is gone. Either the Vietnam one is gone.
Did Turkey come and replace that?
No,
there was a
Turkey.
No?
No, Turkey's not in it either. That's probably in the next one. The next one coming out.
Yeah, I would think it would be in the next one. Yeah.
I think it's what is it? 24 tracks. You can only pick 23 in.
Is that without short tracks?
Yeah, you can only pick 23 tracks in 2021.
I thought it was only 22 in 2020 and 23. Yeah. I messaged it and said, "Oh, very nice." Yeah, yeah. I Discord that. Yeah. So is that the colour that they're going for in the game, or is that the colour they're going for in real life? Ooh.
The tracks are not wide enough. They won't be able to race in Monaco anymore because the car will be too bloody wide around them short streets.
So, in your opinion then, Sean, for 2021, which track is the hardest then? Is it still Monaco, or is it got...
I don't do Monaco.
Changed?
I took Monaco.
I heard you don't do Monaco because it's not worth doing, but out of all the other tracks, which one have you finding still the hardest then?
None. The Japanese track because of the rain. And I always seem to go off of that here, or that top to the top end. Like some fella was in the other day and he was saying to me, "Why don't you put up your AIs?"
Yeah, I saw that. I saw him message that. I think you told him to fuck off, didn't you?
I told him you can't put your you can't judge AIs in Bahrain. Like Bahrain, don't judge your AIs in Bahrain because it's such an easy track.
Hasn't the Australian race gone to the end of the season?
Yeah.
They have in real life. Yeah, I thought. Yeah.
Yeah,
You start on Bahrain, but you end in Australia, correct?
No, I spoke to you can change them. Like I put Australia second last. I prefer to go to Abu Dhabi as the last race.
Before you did that though, Sean, don't you finish in Australia?
Yeah, they brought that though. That was only brought in for the COVID, and I think they're changing that back because
but there's co-op in new one as well, I believe. I don't see why they take it out if it stays in.
Yeah, but in real life, they're going back to Abu Dhabi as last because more money. It's all money, like it's money run, like.
Okay.
I think there's even talk of Australia losing its race.
Because they're just not getting much fans or something.
I don't know what it is, because like, they do get a lot of fans in Australia because it's a street track, like.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to watch it, like.
It must be the heat. Could it be the track temperature?
It could be something to do with.
Yeah, because it obviously it's boiling out there in that time of year, so I don't know. Makes me ask the question: have you ever seen a Formula One tyre blowout? Because I know if you put it as realistic as possible, you can actually blow your tyres on this game, as well as Formula One, as well as 2021. But you'd have to have it super. Yeah, you can actually blow your tyres off on YouTube.
On 2021, you get you lock up. You can lock up. And you see all the smoke coming up in front of you.
I heard you tell me about that. But I personally have never seen. I don't think unless I've not seen current Formula One, but I did see the old Formula One races where some blowout tyres happened, and it's pretty damn dangerous.
Yeah, I don't think it's as dangerous as now. It's danger, like, but remember the man who does the commentating for Sky? What's his name?
You talk about Jason Plato.
No, Martin Brundle.
Martin Brundle. Yeah.
Look up at him when he drove for Jordan. I think his tyre blew out in Australia, and I think he went. And sure, what's his name done the same? The other guy on Channel 4, the Australian guy on Channel 4, I think his tyre blew out as well, and he flipped the car.
Mark Webber.
Yeah, I think his car flipped when his tyre blew out. But I don't think they flip anymore. If they blow out, they just lose. They don't blow out like it's bad. Whatever they've done.
I always remember Lewis Hamilton's when he was in his interview on Top Gear. He said to the Clarkson asked, what happens when you're about to hit a wall? Lewis Hamilton said, I shut my eyes and I go, this is going to hurt. And then he just braces impact, like, that one's, So, I can guess that's pretty damn,
I know.
That's scary.
The guys that do the EA Sporting, the Grand Prix on for competition. One of them, I know one of them, and he says the wheel that he has, if he hits a wall, he has to take his hands off the wheel or he could break his fingers.
Yeah, because it vibrates like crazy.
Yeah, it vibrates like crazy, and the wheel will spin.
Oh, what? As in, just keeps going 360 round and round.
If you hit the wall, the wheel spins.
So, Tony, it's an open lobby. So, because it's an open lobby, any one of me or Sean can invite. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, I see what you mean. You're talking about the friend list thingy. Yeah, because I'm just looking at that same screen, and it's because me and Sean are already in the league. We are no longer on. We should no longer be in that list. Curzo is in my list, and he's not in the league, so I'd have to invite him back in. Well. Yeah, because I have them on. I have their PlayStation 4 account. Well, not their accounts, but I have their IDs as on my friends list. You must have had Curzo in your Gizmo, but I don't think he knows that you're Black Ghost. But
yeah. Yeah, that's because he should. The name will just change from yeah.
Well, the only other thing I could think of is you must not have the right cursor in your PlayStation ID. Which one
Unless
have
he
you
has,
got?
if he has already got an invite, it mightn't come up. If he's already had to get one,
Maybe.
yeah, he won't come up. So what are you doing Saturday then? Are you going to do it late in the evening?
If you got your, I accepted it. The mail's in the message is in your home page, Sean.
I have to go back out of it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do things to get it
Yeah,
sorted.
God, lads, what
Oh,
are you
God.
doing to me?
I love your reaction, Sean, that you said that. Oh my God, Tony's got a 9:30 start. 9:30 start. He's gonna make me get out of bed, and then he's gonna make me. Yeah, he did.
I
He said,
don't get to bed till about 3 o'clock on a Friday night, and he expects me to get up at fucking 9:30. The only time I get out of bed at 9:30 on a Saturday morning if the house is on fire, then I get out alright. Oh. And that is as a struggle. Your house on fire, I'm shagging, I'm staying in bed.
Oh, I'm liking the heat. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
nice.
God, it's really getting very warm in this room.
Oh, would you turn the heat down, love?
What time are you talking about Saturday then? I'm waiting. I still have to.
7:30.
Yeah, that's not.
7:30 at night.
Oh, I have to vote on it, do I? Oh shit, I have to go out to my name and.
Oh, shit.
I hate voting. That's
I can't do that.
That's against everything I stand for. Oh wait, home. I have to go. Home. Mail. Oh yeah, I got.
You got mail.
I got mail.
I got mail.
Okay, so I have. So I can accept change. Right, there you go.
Ah, good.
Just have a load of mail. What the hell?
See you later, guys.
Night, everybody. I must cross down my screen as well. Stay safe, everybody, and bye. Oh yeah. I turned my stream up at the laptop, and it's still up on the television.